Defense here as we start up on the Abyss. Froggen decked out. Since we're in the US, he's going red, white, and blue. But he's got himself a Doran shield.
He has. He's also started, he does have AP, so he is not going AD LeBlanc. Definitely not going AD LeBlanc. AD Anivia. First snowball has missed. Icicle misses.
Second
That's
snowball?
a 0% skill shot rate so far. All Faker's got to do is hit 1Q and he wins.
Okay.
0%.
Well, so far, that's pretty much a snow day for these two, but they're not hitting anything with those snowballs.
Is it just me, or does Froggen's model ever so slightly?
Yeah, I think it might be. Oh! This is sweet dance. Tell us here. Oh, it's coming. Oh, he's done!
He's
First
no
shot from Faker, and he's going to get it right on back.
And gets minion damage.
This is a true mirror right now.
And gets minion damage from that. So Froggen will be pretty happy with that. That's basically the first shot fired. At this point, it's this one's gonna be a long one, guys. Get in,
strapped in.
For the
This is
long
gonna be a very
no ignites because of course we've got the egg. So
kind of
we actually have to go through two lives here.
If we get double egg here, another stun. Faker. The count's up to 2 for Froggen right now. This is his fort.
So is the level counter as well. So Froggen now does have access to his E, I would imagine. Literally no point in skilling W in this matchup.
I mean, I could be in trouble here if Faker loses this one because I picked him to win the whole thing.
Yeah, you could be in trouble. I mean,
snowball lands though.
It does. You're not gonna go in on that. You take too much minion damage.
Faker has a mana advantage. It's very, very slight at this point, but he could definitely get off of larger spell rotation. He has only got 2 spells available, but he's got another snowball with Froggen.
Doesn't have the vision though. Can't follow up for the ice shard for that extra damage. This is really
It's like a good book. Just wait for the excitement.
there it is. There we go.
Oh man.
It's like literally the only time anything happens is when Q lands. It's great.
Just for anyone who's not familiar with Anivia, this is a perfect tutorial.
Kind of. If you want to play against another Anivia, there's gonna be like
this is how you play against anybody.
There's gonna be like the other Anivia purists in the world that aren't named Froggen that are like loving this already. So many Qs now. It's great. I want to see like.
Oh wait a minute! There's a lot of auto attack trading here. There's the ice shard. Froggen does get grasp the Undying. He gets a little bit back. Faker rocks the same thing, but he's also taken a bite out of the not Biscuit Potion, and the ice shard. That ice ball did not manage to get the stun off, but he did get a little bit more damage. Faker's still trading back and forth a little better, and he's got a level advantage now until Froggen equalizes. Yeah,
Froggen does equalize that one. Faker's going to try and push forward through the minion wave. But it's an even game right now. Froggen is from a CS up. It's not going to matter too much. I wonder whether either of these are going to go tier. Now, that sounds like a really stupid thing, but we actually saw it a good few times at IWCA. I was a little confused by the first, because I'm like, you're never going to get to a tier item, so it's basically just giving you the extra with max mana.
Yeah,
okay.
Here, Gentleman's Agreement. They sit at 99 CS, and they only win by killing each other. And then they get full builds.
I don't see that happening, because at that point, that is when you just get back. Like, ha! Win conditions. Get that last CS. Got it. This is why I'm not in these 1v1s. I'm not gentleman like that. I'm like, I'm gonna win this if I can.
For the farm, there's a snowball. Froggen's not gonna go in on that one though. He does have a little bit of health disadvantage. Ice Shard's gonna come in and take another bite out of his health bar, but still more sustained thanks to the grasp of the Undying.
So right now, Faker has 3 points.
Got the stun. Oh, Froggen dodges. He trades well on that one.
Have they both got 3 points in E? That is what I'm wondering. I would imagine so. At this point, level 5, no reason for points in W.
Yeah.
You can see Faker's right now.
Looks like.
I'm assuming Froggen has exactly the same thing.
Clearly, this is the optimal build.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really too many ways of building Anivia this early onset that's all that different, but
yeah.
Faker wants to push back up onto Froggen, but...
Now, what I really want to see is when people just start ice falling each other.
It literally is the least useful ability in this matchup. When you have Snowball and
Flash, but they got to take it eventually.
Yeah, eventually you have to.
They have to actually skill it at some point. Not next level, but soon.
Soon, TM. At this point, Froggen is just keeping the push going.
But Faker goes in on this one, and he forced the flash.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
territory marked. Oh,
And
goes in,
now has-
and he's gonna maybe get an egg out of this one, but can he scramble him up for breakfast? I don't think he's got the damage.
But this is all Faker needs right now. All he has to do is be able to recoil safely, and he's already got the egg, and if he can make the same kind of play happen again, he should be fine. Faker manages to sidestep, catches Froggen again!
Stun, looking
No
for
mana though!
dying. That is a really low health Faker, but he keeps on going.
Use
just
the
trying
mark.
to push him back. Oh,
He gets
boy.
it! True damage for the follow-up!
Froggen's not going to go for it.
There's too much mana for
No, this is
Faker.
Froggen is not going to
Yeah,
go in
this
on
is
that.
good. This
9
is-
times out of 10.
Yeah, that is... Oh, did manage to get it, but can't quite follow up.
Just on the minion. Faker's going to go for it. But he's playing a dangerous game here. He's got the egg available, that's true. But he's trusting that Froggen just can't even do enough to get him in that form.
It's all about that little bit of mana that is left on Froggen. If Faker feels like it's enough for the spell rotation to come out, he's not going to go aggressive. Faker, remember, does still have his egg. Froggen does not. So that is another thing to keep in the mix.
Froggen's going to have to go ahead and back here, but he should have a little bit of gold banked up. Let's see what he does decide to build. Faker can push these minions into the turret and go home with the CS. Well, not to advantage, but at least to even the gap a little bit.
So, Froggen instantly picks up the Catalyst. He is looking for the stacking game. I mean...
He's going for the long con.
Okay, both of them go for the Catalyst. The difference is the second Doran's ring. We'll see how that plays out. A little bit more AP, a little bit more mana regen, and that does seem to be the big difference between Froggen and Faker right now, is that Faker has just had a little bit more mana in these last few trades.
Yeah, that pretty much has been it. Froggen still maintains the CS differential, and he's building it up a little bit more. It's about 8 at this point. Faker, however, has shown that if he gets a chance, he will go in. But it's Froggen who jumps in this time. The stun's on Faker. A good trade for Froggen. Grasp of the Undying heals them both up a bit, but he throws on his own ultimate. Faker's about to get egged, but not quite, as he wings it over to the health and waits just a second.
However, Faker now going to be able to collect a big set of minions in front of him, or would be able to if the last hitting mechanic was the same as on Summer's Rift. Manages to get all of the range creeps. Now we're back off again, so this is Froggen's opportunity to extend the CS lead, but it is at the cost of the health. Froggen is going to be on this kind of 3/4, 2/3 of his health as Faker comes back unless he recalls right now, and that's what Froggen's going to do. This wave should just about all die to this turret.
This is a pretty big advantage for Froggen.
Yeah, it is.
He's got 9.
Oh,
okay, so Faker gets in.
That's
Not so bad.
pretty good timing from Faker, knowing he can get the Q just to get that last hit on the minion. So half the wave died, and now Faker is able to kind of just...
Oh, he's going to try to freeze.
I like it. I like it at this point. Faker trying to drag Froggen forward. No magic man for Froggen though, so he's going for that slightly more defensive build while ahead on CS. That is, honestly, that is normally the way to win.
There's the ice. That's what I'm talking about. The wall right there makes Faker take a little bit more damage on the back half of that.
Yeah, it is nice at this point that you just can force them to stay within your ult and make sure you get that ice shard off. But in the early game, it wasn't really going to offer too much. They're going to trade it away now.
And more. Faker's taking it worse, though. Turns his own ulti off as the ice walls are melting, but an auto attack will heal him up just a little bit. About on par with Froggen, who's going to be sending a few more minions Faker's way, and he's got that 11 CS differential. Going to be evened up just a bit, but Froggen could be on par to win this in CS.
Yeah, looks like it for now. Faker, however, no potions left. Froggen does have some in his inventory. Froggen...
Oh,
actually,
snowball, though.
Faker should not go in on this, though. You can see that Froggen already playing that defensive zone of the area there. Faker now pushes up. Froggen just used a lot of his mana just to push that wave back in towards Faker. So, just trying to keep Faker on the turret. Froggen, that is a big misplay to get caught by that, but Faker used a lot of his mana on that trade. Does get a lot of Froggen's health off.
He's got the vision. Knows that Froggen was hiding out in that brush, but Faker had already leveled up. He got a little bit extra.
The key thing about that little trade, though, is Faker prevented Froggen from actually extending the CS lead. It's now down to 3 CS.
He can even it up here.
Yeah, and Faker, with this kind of position on the minion waves, now forces Froggen to kind of come forward. I like the attempt at the wall there. Froggen will be able to pick up his CS.
But it's just about
Uses
dead.
So much mana for it, though.
I mean, this could really go either way. We could be down to, like, they're fighting for the last one.
It's going to be like whose Snowstorm is going to be able to deal more damage.
Clearly no one's going to die.
Oh, which point? Faker's will...
Oh, Faker's going in! He takes a lot of damage though, and he's gonna try to turn for the help, but Froggen's